Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Jambo everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge Resort. Now we're here for the next 2 weeks. We are going to check out absolutely everything we can about this gorgeous resort. This resort was opened in 2001. It's one of the deluxe resorts here at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, and it is unique on Disney property and famous for its savannas. Many different animals that we can look at around the resort over a variety of different savannas. So this morning we are going to take you on a full resort tour. We are going to be filming this video over the course of the next 2 weeks. We're going to show you all the different dining options. We are going to show you the room that we're staying in, everything we can about the resort. So let's go check everything out. Facts about Animal Kingdom Lodge for you. Here at the resort, it's a 6-storey resort. You actually come in at the lobby level on the 3rd floor. So for example, for us, we have a room on the 1st floor, so we had to get the elevator down a few floors to access our room down at the pool level. This resort is also home to 4 different savannas, and there are over 200 animals and birds that call this resort home, as well as us, for the next 2 weeks. So far we've been able to see giraffes, zebras, some different types of antelope, and the noisiest flock of flamingos that we have ever heard in our lives. Top tip that I have learned already Same as we would tell you at Animal Kingdom itself, the animals are most active in the morning. We went around to one of the Savannah overlook points this morning at around 8:30 and the giraffes were so close. We'll pop in some footage here that we captured this morning, but it's a great time to go out and see the animals if you want to check those out. There's a variety of different room types here at the resort. It is a mix of cash rooms as well as DVC rooms. The resort is split into Jambo House, which is where the bulk of your cash rooms are going to be, and Kidani Village, which is mostly your DVC properties. Over Ross's shoulder there, you can see that the resort does have plenty of Savannah view rooms. These are great rooms with amazing views over those savannas, so if you want the chance to wake up, step out onto your balcony and overlook the most incredible animals, then those are the rooms that you're going to want to book. Now if, like us, you don't have a Savannah view room, not to worry, you're still going to have plenty of opportunity to check out the savannas and be able to see the animals. Just up here over my shoulder you can see one of the overlook points. Now up there, and we'll go up there and explore there in just a few seconds, we did sit out there last night, but you can sit in some rocking chairs, look over the savannas. We could see some giraffes out in the distance over on the far side of one of the savannas, and a second one over on the other side of the lobby. We'll go and check out both of those. And just out here, just at the bottom of the lobby when you step outside, they have this amazing fire pit, rocking chairs. You can just sit out here and relax. So far of all the Disney World resorts that we have stayed in, I have to say Animal Kingdom really raises the bar on relaxation spaces, places just to sit and chill in the resort. Just an amazing use of space in this resort. So many great spots like this if you just want to sit out here, relax, wait for some giraffes to just stroll on by. In just a few minutes we're going to take you on a tour of the lobby. One of the things this lobby is famous for, it is almost an art gallery in its own right. There are so many artifacts and items of African artwork in the lobby. We really wanted to make sure that we had plenty of time and opportunity to walk around and explore all of this and see all these amazing things in the lobby. So we're going to take you on a full tour around that, and then we're going to get out and about and see some more of the animals on the savannas. Let's go. second floor. This is where you're going to find Victoria Falls, which is one of the lounges here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So let's go take a sneak peek. It's not open yet, it's still very early in the morning. And then below us on the first floor, that's where you're going to find the main dining experiences here at the resort. You're going to have Boma, which is that amazing buffet restaurant which is open for breakfast and dinner, and you'll also find Gico, which is a signature restaurant, and those are down there below us on the first floor. Let's go get a quick sneak peek at Victoria Falls. And we can see everyone enjoying breakfast down here in Boma. Like I said, Boma serves breakfast and dinner. We will be having a Boma dinner a little bit later on in the trip. We are also going to come back here to Victoria Falls to enjoy a pre-dinner drink. Ross is enjoying yet more of the seating amenities. But if you haven't been to Boma before, I highly, highly recommend it. It is one of our top restaurants here at Walt Disney World. It serves African inspired cuisine, buffet style, absolutely everything is 100% 10 out of 10, no notes. Check it out, can't stress it strongly enough. So tonight we're dining at Boma. This is the buffet restaurant here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It features a wide variety of African inspired dishes. You do still have some American classics as well for your picky eaters. You're going to have some carved meats, seafood, soups, stews, all of that good stuff, and of course the famous Zebra Domes dessert. They do serve dinner and breakfast here at the resort. We are dining here this evening for dinner. Now, we did get the opportunity to dine here a few years ago. It was the best meal of that trip, so I cannot have higher expectations for the meal this evening. So let's get straight in.
just as good as the first. I think so, maybe.
Yeah, just as good as the first time. I cannot stress strongly enough how highly I recommend a visit to Boma. Whether you're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge Resort or not, it is an absolutely fantastic meal. Every dish is just 10 out of 10, but particularly if you take one piece of advice, chicken corn chowder, I beg of you. It is the best thing, hands down for me, and that is really saying something. But now we are recovering because we have eaten to our heart's content at Boma. We're recovering here by this lovely fire pit here in the lobby. Things about the resort so far is this incredible lobby. It's probably the first time I've ever stayed here on property at Disney where I've really wanted to spend time in the lobby just for the sake of spending time in it, whether that's looking around at the different artwork on display, sitting up here at this incredible fire pit. There's the drummers that perform outside of Boma and walk through Boma. The atmosphere is amazing, it's so cosy, it's so inviting, just an amazing place to be. So again, 10 out of 10 for the lobby, no notes. We have come into Victoria Falls Lounge for an after dinner drink. This is one of the lounges here at the resort. It is absolutely beautiful. I've been dying to come and check it out. So we've ordered some drinks. I've gone for the prickly pear mule, which is Rusa vodka, pear liqueur, prickly pear, lime, topped with fever tree ginger beer. Ross has gone for the Kona Island IPA.
What I essentially have is pork juice beer.
Pork juice beer either sounds like the best invention or the worst invention in the world. I don't know that I want to try this. Let's find out. It smells exactly like pork juice, exactly. Okay, it doesn't taste, hold on. It does taste like a beer, it doesn't taste exactly like pork juice, I don't think.
But it has a hint of pork juice.
It does definitely have hints of that famous passion fruit, orange and guava juice that you can find all over Walt Disney World Resort. It's still not going to convert me to a beer drinker. But let's try mine. That is delicious. I don't really have any more commentary on the flavour profile there, but it is it's sweet and spicy.
Okay.
Would you like to try mine?
No, I'm going to buy some pork juice.
Okay, next up on our resort tour, we are going to walk over to Kidani Village. Now for our stay here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, we've been staying over at Jambo House, but the other side of the resort is Kidani Village, which is the DVC section. Now you don't have to be a DVC member to stay at Kidani Village. As with all DVC properties, you can rent points if you wanted to experience the DVC rooms over at Kidani. We're going to take the short walk over there just now and just check out what that side of the resort has to offer. Have a nosy around their Savanna as well. Let's go. If you are staying here at Jambo House and you do want to visit Kidani but you don't want to walk, there is a shuttle bus that goes between the two parts of the resort. Now, I'm told that it is a relatively short walk, so we will time it. I'll let you know how long this takes us. But to access the path, you're just going to come out of the porte cochere at the lobby, cross over, down a set of steps, and that'll take you to the walking path to Kidani. Okay, so that took us around 10 minutes to walk over, and that was a very slow strolling pace. So definitely a really easy short walk over from Jambo House. I would recommend using the walking path rather than the shuttle bus, particularly if you're trying to make a dining reservation, anything like that. You will spend more time waiting on the bus, riding the bus over, than it would take to walk. Again, as always, that's going to depend on your mobility. The buses are available for anybody with any mobility issues, or if you have just walked approximately 5,000 miles at Epcot that day and you don't want to do any more walking, obviously the bus is a good option in that scenario as well. Just while we walk back over, a couple of bits about Kidani Village as well. So over here you've got another couple of dining options. They have the Magi Pool Bar. Now, unlike the Uzima Springs Pool Bar over at Jambo House, which doesn't serve food, the pool bar over here at Kidani does. So they have a relatively small but still quite varied menu over there at their pool bar to grab a bite to eat. You also have Sanna, which has a variety of African inspired dishes, Indian inspired dishes as well. Very famous bread service. Now I'm going to have to disappoint you right now if you were hoping to get sight on this video of the famous Sanna bread service. We did try to get Sanna to go this evening, but the next available to go order was 2.5 hours away, and we just couldn't wait that long to eat. So we are going to miss out on Sanna. Lots of good reviews online if you want to check out the dining options over here at Kidani. But yeah, a few good options there. Very busy part of the resort as well, because it does have a restaurant, a full service restaurant over here. It's very, very busy. Pause to cross the road. A quick pause to cross the road. Road safety, never vlog and cross the road at the same time. Public service announcement. But yeah, a couple of good dining options over here too. Now, with those great dining options here at Animal Kingdom Lodge Resort, both Sanna over here, Jico and Boma over at Jambo House, it does mean, just like any deluxe with lots of restaurant options, it does get very, very busy in the evening. So something just to bear in mind, the lobbies in the deluxe resorts tend to be quite crowded in the evening, with a lot of people arriving for dining reservations, and obviously just general guests coming and going from the parks as well. So you will have a lot of people coming and going from the lobbies, and here at Animal Kingdom Lodge in particular, because you have these amazing savannas and these overlook points where you can see all the wildlife. Those will get very, very crowded around about dinner time. As always, the animals are going to be most active at dusk and dawn, so it is a great time to see the animals as well. But just be mindful when you see those peaceful pictures, all the peaceful videos from here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, when you get here, the chances are there will be quite a lot of people also looking to see the animals at the same time. So I definitely recommend a wander over to Kidani Village if you're staying at Jambo House to check out their savannah as well, see all the animals on the savannah. As always, the best times are going to be dawn and dusk, where you're going to see the most animal activity. They're usually getting fed at that time, and it's a great time to see the variety of animals that are here at the resort. Never say never. After me saying earlier on in the video that we weren't going to get to try Sanna to go, we did manage to put a mobile order in for today. We actually made the order quite a few hours ago while we were still at Animal Kingdom today. So we've ordered the bread service, we've ordered some butter chicken and a lentil dal as well, and we're just going to try a little bit of all of those dishes this evening. Ross has walked over to Kidani to pick the food up, and just like the mobile order in the park, we put in the order. When the time slot opens, hit prepare the order. Ross is going to pick it up, and we're just going to eat back in the room this evening while we rest up after a long day at the parks. So I'll show you all the food when he brings it in. And just like that, 2 weeks has gone by in the blink of an eye. So we are here on our final day at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge Resort. We're actually just waiting for a ride to the airport now at this point, but we do still have a few hours to relax here in the resort. We're just trying out all the various seating options. We'll hopefully get some opportunities to go out and sit at the overlooks again. Because Storm Helena is rolling in, it is a very, very busy day here at the resort. It's a very chaotic, vibrant atmosphere here in the resort, but hopefully we'll still get a chance to see some animals before we get on the bus to the resort. I am intensely grateful for the opportunity to have stayed here. It is truly a special resort, and I definitely recommend coming to check it out. Even if you're not staying here, come over, eat at Boma, get some dining reservations, come and check out the Savannas, check out the artwork in the lobby. It is truly an astonishingly beautiful resort, and I'm so glad we've had the opportunity to stay here. How are you feeling? Want me to ask them if they'll let us live here?
Yeah. See, it says something for the fish.
True. We'll give that some thought. So I hope you've enjoyed coming on this tour of Animal Kingdom Lodge with us over the course of these last few weeks, which will probably be quite a short video, but we've shot this over the course of the few weeks that we've been staying here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Bye!